let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, episode 6 of the vlog. I know I've been quite inactive, I didn't post for a while, and guys, to be honest, and I still am, I caught a crazy virus. So when my parents came, I don't know what happened, I just got very sick, to be honest, and I still am, I'm still not recovered. For example, yesterday I tried to go for a morning run, and I couldn't even run for more than a few minutes, really fucked up. And I just feel like my whole cardio, everything went down. I have random headaches all the time. I don't know what's going on. It's hard for me to even focus for 30 minutes on the screen and just work. I'm having so many issues in that regard. Although we're still living, still running up everything, I'm doing fine besides that. But that's why there was no vlog last week. Kind of sucks, to be honest. I always want to show everything in my life, but I guess that's how it goes. Not everything in life can go perfect. I try my best all the time to fix it, to make it good, you name it, but these kinds of troubles, it always just happens sometimes, man. And yeah, that generally really sucks, but yeah, like what can you do, you know? So anyway, we are here right now, and I just woke up today at like 9:30 p.m. because I came like around like 1 a.m. or something yesterday. We went to a cigar lounge with a friend. But I think I'm gonna do that also less, because kinda like not my lungs, but I feel like I'm coughing a lot. Maybe I've been, even though I don't go so much to cigar lounge, maybe like once every 2 weeks or once a week, you know, I just smoke like one cigar and then it's fine. But I think because I'm still sick, I have this. So yeah, right now I did some work. I'm gonna go to the gym, man. I have so many administration stuff to do that whenever I open my laptop, I just don't want to work. Like, I just don't want to do anything. And also because my energy levels have dropped like crazy, and I don't know what's going on, man. Like 2 weeks ago, I'd say I was in such a good flow, you know, like waking up, reading the book, and everything was going fine. Gym, morning run, everything was pumping up. And sometimes it just feels like, especially when you get sick, that everything that you do is about to break up. Like everything is breaking down. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know, you're not sure if the thing you're doing right now, if you want to do it your whole life. But I mean, everybody experiences this, you know, so, but I don't really think about it too much. At some point, I'm like, bro, fuck this shit. And I just push through, I work, and I still maintain my level. And I just make more money, bro. Really, that's just about it. So yeah, I'm gonna get my last espresso. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then see you guys in a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, I just came from the gym right now, watching an interview of Lex Friedman with Tucker Carlson. Let me stop it. OG, you know. And now we're gonna eat some food. So let me check what we have here. And guys, as you know, the last 2 weeks I've been absolutely so tired. You know, like physically I'm like almost like dying. Not dying, but I'm really like low on energy. But yeah, that's why we got some good food now after the gym, because we just came from gym. And what's so nice about Dubai is you can just order whatever hell you want, whenever you want. So I bought here some turkey bolognese with some eggs, and here's some spaghetti bolognese. And this is gonna be my first meal of the day. And for me, this is enough. Maybe this will be the only thing I will eat today. I'm not sure, but yeah, we will see. Like, it depends how the work's gonna go today. But for now, I'm gonna eat this, chill. And then I have some calls. We're gonna make some new hires in the company. We need a new finance manager and stuff. So I hate hiring. It's the most annoying things to do, but it's so important. So yeah, guess I gotta do it. Yo guys, right now I'm having some calls at the moment because I'm looking for a new finance guy. And I really must say that, man, it's so hard. To find a proper finance guy is one of the hardest things ever, I'm telling you. And the reason for also that is because like this person has to be analytical, needs to be proactive, needs to be also, at least in my head, needs to be hardcore. Because if you're getting somebody who's just a normal 9-to-5 kind of mindset working person, you don't want to have that guy in your company. You want to have speed, fast pace, everything. So it's so hard to find this right person, because especially around the budget that I'm prepared to pay for, which is like 20 to 30 bucks, sometimes even lower. because this person just needs to do the regular finances, the payroll, and you name it. And man, we've been so unlucky with this. I've had only one good finance guy in my whole life, and then sadly he left for another company. But really, like at this point, I think though I found a good guy today. I had a very good call with a guy. He sounded very professional, and he had some good points. His hourly rate or like monthly rate wasn't too high. And the things I always look at as I ask these people always in these calls is like, how many like family members do you have? Are you married? Are you single? I ask the really private stuff, because the most private stuff that shows the attitude of the person. And we hire people based on their attitude and not a lot based on the skills, because most skills they can learn anyway throughout the way. It's not the hardest part, you know. It's nice if they do have it, but the right attitude, that will bring them most of the skills and even the higher skills than most people. So if they're just really motivated, they have good discipline, I'll be happy to hire as well and bring you into the company so we can scale further. So this is really awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing, man? I was just today basically working the whole day. I wanted to go out, do stuff, but I was so busy I couldn't. Calls, you name it. And I forced myself to go into a morning run, and I managed to do like 2 laps, which is maybe like a few kilometers. And bro, I was so dead afterwards. Last time I did it, I got some pain in my chest, but this time I was fine. Thank God. I ate some chicken nuggets today in the, I'd say around like 2 or 3 p.m. or something. And when I was running, I felt the chicken nuggets coming up, which was disgusting. But anyway, I'm not gonna go on a dinner with Z, aka Zedek, and also a guy from Twitter. Run the numbers, maybe you guys know him, amazing guy. And we're gonna play some billiards, some pool, and then we're gonna have some nice dinner. My friend Andre is also gonna join, so I'll see you guys later. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 p.m. Dubai time right now, Wednesday. And as you can see, we just entered the group call. People are joining slowly in right now. And yeah, we have a group call. We're gonna absolutely crush it. And I have some crazy value to share with my students. I just dropped a YouTube video. You can see it, my last YouTube video, which I show you guys how I did $200K in 10 days. We went from literally 0 to 200K in 10 days. And in this group call, I'm going to be talking about that. And I'm also going to be answering all the questions as we do every single week. At this point in our like in the mentorship program, what we have at this point is we have like 5 group calls a week. On Mondays, it's Omet. On Tuesdays, it's my brother. He also started doing it and he's sharing crazy value. And then on Wednesdays, it's me. And then like always on Fridays, it's also me, which I do like most of the times, like product research live training. And then on Saturdays, it's Omet who's doing like a beginners group call, like the beginners. He's like spitting some value. And yeah, I've been really enjoying it because I'm like working all day. And then if I get to speak to all the students and share them the value and the lessons I've been learning throughout the week, it's amazing. And if you didn't know yet, I have as well a podcast on Spotify. If you go to Spotify, you type in ECOMLEGEND, you will see it. After the group call as well, I'm gonna be sharing some stuff that I learned in the last week, because it wasn't that easy, to be honest. Like now I'm like happy and smiling, whatever, but it's because I just came from a workout. I went to the sauna, which helps me mentally as well a lot. And yeah, anyway, you can see people are all waiting for us right now in the group call. Let me spit some value and then get back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, just woke up today to the news that my IG got banned again. You know how many times I got banned on IG? It's absolutely fucking disgusting. And I don't know why this keeps on happening, but I don't know if somebody's banning me. I don't know if IG is doing it on purpose. I don't know if people are reporting me all the time. But don't you worry, we have our plugs. And I'm gonna get the IG back now probably in a few minutes. You'll see. They tried taking me down on IG. Yeah? They tried to take me down on IG, guys. Motherfuckers, getting it back right now. You know, in the midst of all the chaos, when everybody thinks everything's gonna get totally fucked up, as a man, you gotta just stand up, go into the work, and fix it as soon as possible. Drop everything else. And to be honest, these times are quite exciting for me when I experience this, because I know I'm about to go totally fucked up, or I'm gonna be back in the game. What's gonna happen? Well, I'll probably get the account back, you know, because this happened a few more times in my life, but you never know what happens. So let me get here and get my IG back, because I was just gonna do some work, go to the gym, read a book, and then this kind of stuff happens. But yeah, it's part of life. What can you do, you know? let's keep on pushing. Ladies and gentlemen, very good news. I think like 1 hour after I made the last video, I totally forgot to record again because I was just pretty much working all day, calls, you name it, going back and forth with all kind of stuff. But the good news is we have the IG back. Let me show you. Yeah, we're back, baby. Back better than ever. Woo! They thought they were going to kill us. Many men wish that upon me. Love in my eyes and I can't see. Look at the stories, you know? Very nice videos here. We're going ham on Reels right now. So the latest story you just saw is up. Anyway, my friend is now waiting downstairs at lobby and we're gonna go out, have some dinner, chill, whatever. We've been working all day, very busy, so yeah, catch you later. Boys having beef. Who won? So did you win from Z or not?
Huh?
So did you win from Z or not?
We got lucky. One game. I'll beat him 2 games. I'll win best of 3.
It's a new day. It's a new day.
Oh, he's capping.
Listen, we played 4 games. It's 2-2 right now. Next game is game number 5.
Yeah, guys, playing some pool with the boys. Guys, to be honest, I'm not playing a lot of pool right now. I really suck at it. So I'm just chilling here while they're playing. By the way, why are they all wearing like wearing white today? Everybody's wearing white. Right, boys, in. Oh! How did you not hit that, bro? Oh, that's wild.
It's better not going no long.
Oh, this is so gay. They should ban it. Oh! Oh, damn, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? ECOMLEGEND reporting here. Friday, 8th of March. Right now, it's like 7:30 p.m. I've been pretty much working all day, and after that, a lot of calls and you name it, that kind of stuff. Just have my food here. Texas corn salad with peri chicken bowl. Amazing. Powell, I cannot say it. And I'm gonna eat some clean food. I haven't eaten anything all day, to be honest. I think I almost close to a 20-hour fast, but it's just kind of normal to me at this point. I usually eat like once a day unless then accidentally I go with my friends for dinner or we go somewhere, then I also eat. So that's like different in that case. But yeah, man, it's been going like quite well, to be honest. Had some very good calls today. Some stressful ones as well. It also happens, but yeah, it's just part of the game, you know, not everything can go as planned. And then I just had a nice workout, a run actually. And then I had a very good sauna session. I always go to the sauna like after a gym session for like 10-15 minutes at least. It's so good, you know. And there's also in our sauna here in this building, there's a very nice like relaxing mantra music out there. So it's so relaxing. I just come alive again, maybe you can say, because when you're just in the trenches, you can say you're working all day and then you can finally just chill a bit, not think about anything, no social media, nothing. Those 10-15 minutes is so powerful for me in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just gonna watch now an interview of Bill Ackman with Lex Friedman on his podcast. It's a very good one. He's talking about, for example, Bill Ackman is talking about there that how he lost 4 billion kind of overnight or something. So I want to learn more about this guy, how he can make a comeback, because I made a comeback before when I lost like nearly 500,000 or something, but this guy made a comeback of like 4 billion. Like, what are we talking about? There's levels to the game. So yeah, I'm gonna have some food and watch this pod. Tonight actually we're gonna go out with Zarak and some other friends because he's gonna be leaving in a few days to Dubai, and I'm spending some time together now. He's gonna move to another country, city, not sure if I can say it, but man, you know it when I wake up early in the morning and you hear the music by Mobb Deep, Shook Ones, you know it's time to grind. Yesterday we were gonna go out with some friends, and then some stuff happened. We didn't go. I was just inside. I ordered some food, and then I just watched a very nice podcast of Lex Friedman with Bill Ackman, the guy who lost 4 billion in one day, made a huge comeback. And yeah, man, now I've just been working. I woke up, had like 3 espressos, and I'm gonna quickly go to the gym and a sauna session. after I finish like maybe 5 minutes of work, and then directly after an hour I have a group call. I'm actually gonna do a product research live training with our students today. Normally every Friday I do the group calls, but I couldn't do it sadly yesterday for some reason. So I'm gonna do it right now, and I'll see you guys later. And today's gonna be a very nice day actually, because we're gonna go. I have at 7:30 p.m. with two killers, Dutch killers in the game. We're running a very nice brand. We're gonna have a nice dinner. I forgot the name of the place. It's like at 7:30, so I'll see what happens. Anyway, see you. Peace out. And by the way, if you're really wondering what kind of work I'm doing right now, I'm right now on onlinejobs.ph. I'm looking for a new, you can say second store manager, because we've been scaling at this point and we've been doing like, what is it, 30K a day or something in revenue. I'll show you guys the results as well. Like here, wait, give me 1 second. So as you might can remember, we were running obviously only the store in Sweden and Norway, and now we decided to open some new stores as well. So for example, we opened a new store in the German market, and I'm gonna show you guys how fast we scaled here, because I believe yesterday we did like close to 10K. I'm not sure, let me double check it in here. Okay, so we didn't do 10K yesterday, but we still did some nice revenue, 7.9K, and I believe as well with a nice ROAS of around 3 to 4. If you're gonna look at our the way it went, you can see here on March 1 we started, and right now we're on March 9, sorry, today. And don't look at the dip here, like it's early morning here. It's like 12:30 in Dubai, so it's like 9:30 right now in Germany. We scaled to 25K revenue this month, which is quite nice. So, and we just started, you know, we just started. So let's see where we can take this. Here, refresh. Guys, I'm not even going to refresh anymore at this point. You guys know I'm pulling off revenue, you know. And right now we've been cruising around like 30K in a day. I think yesterday we did like 38K in revenue, something like that. Stores have been going better and better. We're slowly going to scale them in the next upcoming weeks as well. That's why we need a second store manager to scale harder, because we're trying to import more products, but the team is quite slow. And my brother, like he's very, very intense. So when shit doesn't get done, even when he's on like a dinner or something, oh, he gets mad, you know. So then he starts talking to the team, yo, what the hell's going on? So we need to up the volume, which he does correctly, like you have to. So yeah, I'm now trying to hire somebody new as a store manager on onlinejobs.ph, which is my favorite website right now at this point to hire some new people instead of Upwork. Upwork is nice, but it's kind of lacking with the type of team members that we need, you can say. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday morning, it's like 10 a.m. or something right now, and I've been having so many applicants because we need some new product importers in our company. I'm having a lot of calls and all that kind of stuff, and after the day I hope to hire 2 more product listers. We're about to scale. We did around like 43K in revenue yesterday, so we're about to scale, and I will tell you guys about like how I'm hiring, because you can learn a lot from it. Okay guys, so basically like we've been scaling and now even up to like 40K a day. We're launching some new stores. We're gonna launch as well some second stores in the same countries, because ever since Chinese New Year's done, everything has been improving for us. And right now we're looking for example, for 2 product listers. And instead of me asking somebody team to do it, we have to be like a very quick pace. So I decided to hire them all myself and be like a little bit back in the field and do it myself. So what I essentially did is I took I made like a job post on onlinejobs.ph, and at this point, most of the times we prefer to hire Philippines people for this job positions, and especially people who already have experience in EU markets. So what I will do is I will make the whole listing, and then I would get I will do a job post. I will get a lot of applicants, and the first thing I always ask the people is, yo, do you have any experience in EU markets? If they do have it, then I directly send out my candidate link. And what I do is I put the timing from, let's say today I did it from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. They can schedule a call with me, right? And every 15 minutes I have a call with somebody else. I take notes in my Google Sheet. At the end of the day, when I'm speaking to maybe 10, 15 people, I talk with my brother and we go over them in my Google Doc, and then we talk about it. Yo, which one should we hire, all right? And I already have 2 people which I know I will probably hire, but I still want to talk with some other people, because most people that you see are like VAs that work for even dropshippers, friends of mine. I had a call with somebody now like 5 minutes ago, and she had been working like for 2 years for one of my like close friends, and she left the company because she was, what was she, like pregnant or something? So they kind of fired her, I believe. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen. And gonna have some more calls, and then we're gonna put them in a team, because right now we're doing like 5 products a day, and we want to scale to 7 to 10 products a day across all of our stores. And with our current VAs, it's not really gonna be possible. So yeah, this is what I've been doing today. And the last 2 weeks have been crazy because I had a crazy virus, and now I finally kind of recovered, I can say. And the way I recovered, like, people were suggesting me, Father, you should stay at home, don't go to the gym, just eat some good food, whatever. I did the quite opposite. So what I did is I went for workouts, I did sauna, and when I did that, all the bad toxic shit went out of my body, and within like 48 hours I was fully recovered. Instead of before, I was like for 1.5, 2 weeks almost, like I couldn't properly work, my focus was bad, I was like all the time. Yeah, maybe you can see my eyes a little bit like red because I only slept for a few hours today. Yeah. It's been long days, but I'm telling you, even though we're quite cooking at this point, when you have momentum, you gotta push even harder, man. So this is kind of the way that, to me and my brother, we go over it at this point. With our consulting business, and as well now with our stores always, you know, which is still our bread. Keeping the momentum, feeling better, ready to rock. And by the way, tomorrow Ramadan is starting. This is gonna be quite interesting. I'm gonna as well record every single week, drop every single Sunday a vlog on Ramadan, and you guys will also enjoy it. It's gonna be a different life. Yeah, so here in Dubai is quite nice, I believe. You can eat until like 5:30 a.m. something, and then you have to fast until like 6:30 p.m. I believe. So I'm making my schedule very differently right now. So for example, yesterday I slept at like 4:30 a.m. Usually, normally I sleep at like 11 a.m. or 12, wake up at 5:36, but yeah, we gotta change it a bit, you know. So anyway, this was the vlog, guys, and I will see you the next one. And if you do have any questions, or you want to learn more about ecom, whatever, just hit me a DM on IG and say print if you want to print.
Let's get
Anyway,
down to
ciao.
business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had